My name is Joseph Alioto Jr., and I'm running for supervisor in District 3. I'm running for this office because I believe we as San Franciscans deserve better. Our elected officials too often base their decisions on political ideology rather than sound policy. They too often focus on personal political agendas rather than seeking to build consensus on the real issues that are facing our city. I am running for office to refocus our efforts on the issues that impact our lives every day, like safer streets, greener parks, and cleaner sidewalks. San Francisco is an integral part of who I am, and I care deeply about its well-being. My family has been here for 4 generations. My great-grandparents arrived here as immigrants in the 1800s. Since then, members of my family have made valuable contributions in political, law, and business arenas. I am proud of their service, but I'm not running on their record. I'm running on my own. I am a small business attorney who has consistently fought for everyday hardworking people, and on their behalf, I have gone up against some of the largest corporations in America. As a neighborhood leader, I have worked to build and maintain our parks and open spaces. A former criminal prosecutor, I have united community leaders, businesses, and the police to help stop crime. As an officer and co-founding member of an environmental nonprofit, I have helped lead San Franciscans to reduce their carbon footprints, eliminating over 200,000 pounds of CO2 last year. My wife and I live in North Beach, and we are expecting our first child this year. We are, of course, excited and proud to raise our family here. But we have a lot of problems in San Francisco, and I want what's best for your families as well as for my own. I want safe neighborhoods for our kids to play. I want greener parks and open spaces to be protected and maintained. And I want our schools to challenge our kids and prepare them for the global economy. Now, how would I help find solutions to these pressing issues? First, I believe we can create a safer city by investing resources toward putting more police officers on the streets and increasing foot patrols. I will develop a real community policing plan that establishes better relations between residents, businesses, and law enforcement. Second, I will continue to ensure that San Francisco sets the nation's example on hallmark environmental issues, and I will fight to maintain some of the toughest green building standards in the world, standards that not only lower emissions, but also stimulate our local economy. Third, I will work hand in hand with small businesses. Boarded up storefronts have proliferated across our district, costing us jobs and tax revenues, and perhaps worst of all, damaging the vitality of our neighborhoods. We have become too comfortable telling small businesses what not to do. It's time we told them what they can do. I will create tax incentives to attract small, family-owned, neighborhood-serving businesses to our communities. Now, accomplishing these goals takes work, and not work by politicians, work by all of us together. I'm disappointed by stories about our elected officials refusing to meet with neighbors simply because of political disagreements. I'm disappointed by stories about departmental budgets being threatened only because of ideological differences. Enough is enough. What I promise is this: my door will remain open, and I will listen to advocates on every side of every issue before I make a decision. And if I don't agree with you, you'll hear it from me directly. I'm not afraid to make tough decisions, and I will place sound policy over petty politics. I don't care how the political winds may shift. I care only about what's best for our city. Now, I don't claim to have all the answers to our most complex problems, but I know the answers are out there, and I know how to find them. Let me conclude by saying this. There have been times in our history when City Hall served as a source of great pride for San Franciscans, when it engendered among the people a sense of civility, dignity, and respect, when disagreement was honored, but progress still ruled the day. I believe those ideals are within our reach again, and I would be honored if you gave me the chance to make you proud of City Hall once more. Thank you.
SF Votes. The League of Women Voters has joined with your public, educational, and government cable stations to provide the election information you need. SF Votes. Meet the candidates, learn about the city's ballot measures, and find out how you can make your voice heard. SF Votes. Grassroots, independent, complete election coverage you can find nowhere else. Brought to you by the League of Women Voters, Access SF, EATV, and SFG TV.